Hi, it's Adam from Reality Manifestation, and within this video, I'm going to be going through how to shift your mindset at will. This is going to be a short video with some practical exercises you can apply for immediately changing your mindset and changing your state. If you're unfamiliar with what I mean by managing your state, the triad, or change how you feel moment to moment, I highly recommend that you watch the video I've already done on managing your state. I'll leave down below, so you'll have a much deeper understanding of what I'm about to go through. So just to quickly recap it now, how we feel moment to moment is governed by the state that we're in, which is made up of three main areas, which is our physiology, basically how we're using our body, our posture, facial expressions, patterns of focus, so what we're focusing on, and the meaning we're attaching to what we're focusing on, and then also our language, so the words that we're using and our tonality. So making a change to any of these three areas literally changes our biochemistry and changes different neural pathways that get fired, so it has a huge and powerful impact on how we feel. And again, if you want to know more about this in more detail, watch the video I'll leave down below. So now, getting straight into the exercise, it's pretty straightforward, but don't underestimate its effectiveness based on its simplicity. So you're going to take how you're wanting to shift your mindset, and then you're going to embody that state, so everything that will make up of how you're wanting to shift your mindset. So for example, if you're wanting to feel passionate or excited, you're going to start off by getting yourself stood upright and start off with getting your posture, your facial expressions to replicate how someone who is passionate, for example, would be moving the body. Would they be moving energetically? What would they do in the face? Would they look excited? Would they be smiling? So start to do that with your physiology if, for example, if you was wanting to feel passionate. And if you're not sure on the answer, either ask yourself, what would someone who is passionate be doing with their body right now? Or think of a time of either yourself or someone that you've seen who was passionate, and replicate what either yourself or what they were doing. And you're then going to move on to the second part of your triad, which is changing your pattern of focus and the meaning that you're attaching to it. So following on with this example, if you're wanting to feel passionate, one of the fastest and most effective ways of changing what you're focusing on and the meaning is through asking yourself questions. So you can ask yourself questions such as, what right now could I be passionate about? Or if I wanted to really feel passionate, what is something that I could be passionate about right now? What about that makes me feel passionate? If I really wanted to feel passionate about something, what's an aspect of that area I could be passionate about? And keep repetitively asking yourself questions that are relevant to feeling passionate, and also ways in which you could make yourself feel more passionate. So for example, what else could I do to make myself feel more passionate right now? What is something I've done in the past that made me feel passionate that I could potentially do right now? And what this does is it gets a part of your mind called the reticular activating system to search for files through your subconscious mind, experiences you've had in the past, stuff that's all around you you may have not been consciously aware of, and bring it to the forefront of your mind to give you reasons to feel passionate or whatever else you've asked. And again, you could apply these previous two steps with anything else you're wanting to shift your mindset to. So if you just wanted to feel happy, you would embody what would you do with your facial expressions and your body if you wanted to be happy. So an obvious change could be smiling, and then you could ask yourself questions such as, what could I be happy about right now if I really wanted to feel happy right now? And repeat the process and the kind of questions I've just gone through, and keep repetitively asking in different ways, and eventually you'll force your mind to come up with an answer. Then moving on to changing the third part of your state is your tonality and your language. So basically the words that you're using. To start off with, any word you use to describe a situation has a powerful impact on how you'll feel about it. So for example, rather than saying, how can I feel happy right now? You change the word happy to ecstatic, enthralled, blissful. Using powerful words, change the experience of what we're having. So how could I feel ecstatic right now? How does that feel? Rather than just saying happy. Rather than saying, how can I feel chilled or relaxed? How can I feel peaceful right now, or even better, blissful right now? And it's also very powerful to apply these steps as you're about to use affirmations. So then if you're wanting to feel happy, for example, or passionate, how would someone passionate be using their tonality? Would it be like this? Or would they have a bit more enthusiasm and fire behind the words that they're using and the tonality? So the tonality, again, also has a powerful impact on how we feel. So to recap this exercise, take something you're wanting to shift your mindset to, such as feeling happy, grateful, passionate, and embody the physiology, so basically your posture, facial expressions, breathing, etc., to someone who's passionate, for example. And then ask yourself questions that get you to change your focus and the meanings you're attaching to your experience, and then use words and tonality that represents and is relevant to the mindset shift you're wanting to make. And in case you're wondering, if you're out in public and you have people around you, you don't necessarily want to stand up and start smiling randomly and looking a bit like a crazy person. Embody your physiology as much as you can. You can also still do this whilst you're sat down, but you can also ask yourself questions within your mind and also control the words that you're using and also how you're saying it, which will still have a powerful impact on how you feel. I hope you found this video useful. If you have, if you could like the video, and if you haven't already, subscribe, as this lets us know what kind of videos you'd like us to make more of, and also share this with anyone who you'd think would benefit from this exercise, and comment down below what you're going to use this exercise to shift your mindset to. I hope you found this video useful, and I shall see you soon.